welcome back to Dragalia Lost, episode 17.
If we take this one down, we're done.
Drop not your guard!
Radiant bonds! Ha! Looks like our attacks are taking a toll.
I knew you could do it!
Never underestimate a Sylvan. We're ready, right?
Woo! I'm as ready gets.
Ha! Woo! Ha! 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 Ha!
It's a pretty dumb lock, if you ask me.
Ha! 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 Radiant bonds! Ha! Ha! Woo! Ha! Ha! Radiant bonds! Woo! Ha! 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 Radiant bonds!
Nicely done!
Got 2 heals.
Time to claim our spoils.
Does rolling into enemies hurt them?
Radiant bonds! Woo! Ha! 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 Ha!
No, I was gonna say. Shadow Worm. Poor guy's torn to shreds. I'm surprised he's still standing in that kind of condition. This is clearly the cruel of those handiwork. Yuden, though I gave my all, vengeance has escaped me. You must fight me, please, Yuden. What? You need healing, not a fight. Master is gone, I am unbound. If I seal a pact with you, the mana from the pact stone will sustain me. By fighting you, we can save you, I understand now. I have a little time, show me your strength.
I must hold myself together.
What's that I hear? Oh, it's victory! Bonds!
Great.
Dragon's ready to go here.
Like fire.
Buns.
Let's finish this.
Even if my body perishes, I can see it. The spark of life.
You think he has the same voice actor as like the king? So the king could get more roles, or well, not roles,
Never
but you know,
underestimate a Sylvan.
what you pay for with voice actors, I guess. I don't know. Because it's probably unfortunate to get a good voice actor and then just have them die like real early. Eden, my son, you've grown strong. Father, I am he, yet I am not. I am Zodiac the Shadow Worm. I am he who waltzes in the black. I am darkness incarnate, and I am soul infused with your fallen father. From this moment on, I will be your shadow, ever vigilant and protective. A little weird that we have a pact with our father, technically. It is sealed. The prince now holds pacts with all surviving great worms. Stop, other. The great worms are with me now, and you will go no further. I suppose that does explain the noise. Still, you've come racing to your death, freshly packed bound to that sorry corpse. No matter. Compared to the grand change awaiting the world, our existences are meaningless. Lay Zethia. Impossible. I am she, and Zethia is me. We are one and the same being. With that, a new era begins. A new world dawns, filled with otherworldly life, fed by the corpses of the deceitful dragons, and watered by the flow eternal. Explain yourself. What in the hell is that thing? I ain't never seen a fiend that big before. That's a manticore, a primeval fiend. But we wiped them out. How did this one survive? Oh, it didn't survive. It has returned. These ruins. Indeed, it was born anew thanks to the power that had long been sealed away in this place. The taint here churned and thickened until it laid claim to the Oxyspex's body and set its true form free. Such ruins are scattered across this land, and soon dark life will spring forth from each and every one. And once the final seal is broken, a flood of fiends will watch over everything, the flow eternal. Eternal, then you would set loose on these lands all the corruption that lies below. Correct, and yes, there will be some annoying self-styled heroes who rise up and attempt to stop it. But I will claim this land, remake it as my empire, and tear those threats out by the throat. It is the true purpose of the Drinal Empire, to defend the flow eternal. In a few centuries' time, all who inhabit this land will worship me utterly. That grand transformation begins now. I will right this twisted world and reforge it into what it was meant to be. Your world is broken. You speak of righting wrongs, yet even now the Empire causes innocent people to suffer. Alas, it is a necessary step in correcting a world so far distorted. You're wrong. Stop this man. There's no right can come of it, such suffering. Is that the other Zessia? You. What do you think you can do, broken and powerless as you are? I've lost everything. Oh, but I have power enough to send them far from here. Right, what are you... Forgive me, my journey ends in failure. I was unable to avert a future of misery. But next time, if I might be granted just one more chance. Ashty's word in your heart, brother, for there will come a time when you must decide. Don't worry about my life. Seek the Dawn Shard for your own. Please, live. Alright, next MacGuffin. We got the 5 great MacGuffins. Now for the Dawn MacGuffin. Hey, it's Ethia. She's gone. But no matter, all is fated. Come forth, vassal. I await your command, Highness. Issue a proclamation across all Gracia. King is dead, long live the Empress. All Gracia will now bow before the true ruler, Empress Zethia Auspix of the Nether. Okay. Yes. Right, that was like the fight dragons thing. God, there's so much in this game that I wish there was like a book. What are these? We failed to set Zethi at the Binding Ruins and returned to the Haladim in defeat. No one said a word along the road home, and the cruel, alien expression on Zethi's face was never far from my mind. I cursed my impotence with every step. Never had a homecoming felt more like a coward's flight. The capital, formerly Solobaria. Disfardinel. Men, Emperor Aurelius is fallen, sacrificed at the altar of Draenel's return. But the Empire will not stop to grieve this death, for it is as insignificant as his reign. I now rule as the Empress Zethia, but do not think of this as a mere succession. Will I exceed him, I will impress a new order in this land and in all the world. Bend the knee of Draenel to be destroyed. Huzzah. I'll acknowledge no rule save mine. If a village resists, put it to the torch. Let no rebellious stone stand atop another. Dragons are to be bound in chains, for we rule over man and mana both. Let none usurp our power. Oi, it's the Empire. This town's done for. Run, run. Prince of the Mist also shelter us. Everyone head there now. I claim to the body the prince's beloved sister Zethia, who now styles herself the aspects of the Nether. Like, shouldn't the church do something? Would it be like a Dishonored 2 situation? Not that I played Dishonored 2, I just read Wiki. After Ascension to the Throne. I wanted to brief you on the latest news of Zethia, Your Highness. In the short time since her return to the capital, she has brought the entire kingdom to heel. Now, Empress in name and substance both. That's troubling. If she's in the capital, we can't easily move on her. What about the woman who looked like Zethia, the one who told me to seek the Dawn Shard? We search all manner of tomes, but we don't even know what it is, much less where to find it. It was within my reach, Ellie. I was so close to saving her, but now, I just don't know. What do I do now? First, you must find the steel in your spine, Your Highness, for you are the axis upon which this entire castle turns. There's hope all who look to you will also succumb. You cannot afford to indulge in despair. You're right, Ellie, and I'm sorry. I know this place is the last bastion for those who suffered in the Empire's rule. Keeping them safe is their first priority. Thank you for the reminder. Said nothing to earn such thanks. I'm merely relieved to see you take heart. Bad news, you didn't. We got company at the walls, and they ain't looking too friendly. More fiends? No, an Imperial platoon? Not that there's much of a difference at this point. They fly Draenel's hideous colors. The Great Bear's mug slapped on top. I mean, these guys look tougher. The crest of the Great Bear. Then I guess Valix has finally come. Who's Valix? The fourth heir to Oberia, my brother. I'm the 7th child, Emil was the 6th, and Valix is above him as 4th born. We're 7 in total, so there are 3 ahead of him in the line of succession. Hold a moment, you said Valix is 4th in line and Emil is 6th? What happened to the 5th? I don't know, I'm actually not sure anyone knows, even within my family. Something happened before my time, it's all I can tell you. That's great, but right now we got number 4 beating down our front door. I'll hand it to him, he takes serious guts to attack a castle head on like this. And wait, he's attacking the front gates? Is that possible? The path to the front gate is protected by the Windworm's Wall of Gales. How could he push through, let alone with a large-scale force? Perhaps the power of my wind was insufficient. It may be time to seek a wind Dracolith to bolster my power. We'll only reopen the Windway, which means riding our assailants first. I can't imagine pushing through the Windworm's mana by force. Your brother must be equal parts brute strength and hubris. He's only strong, but Valix is also quite humble, or used to be at any rate. And he's certainly not one that would happily submit to evil. Someone else may be leading his men. An ambitious lieutenant, perhaps, or some other newly appointed dog. Well, whoever it is, they ain't leaving. Nutrition has already set the fiends of the forest on edge. Alright, you're ready, everyone. We'll put down the fiends and meet the Empire head on. I'm guessing now we use fire. Yep.
For Alberia.
Help me.
We won't fail now.
This one's mama won't even know him when I'm done.
Okay.
Blazing circlet. Blazing circlet.
Such remarkable skill.
No flame. I invoke you. Excellent.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to not being ranged, because we've been ranged for like the last 2 chapters at least, if not even 3. Nah, last, well, because first one we were Yuden, second one we were Mercenary. Look, I don't remember any of the characters' names other than Yuden. And Cleo. And Luca, I guess. Yeah, what's up with Leaf?
Blazing, we won't fail now.
Defeat and retreat, friends.
Doesn't bode well.
Noble flame.
Blazing circlet.
Time for the punch.
Dragon, I invoke you.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We did it. Nice work, everyone.
Ranzel. Anyway, so enjoy seeing what to do. See ya.